Okay, what does a capo do to a song? How does it change the key and what does that mean? Let's just say you're playing a song that goes from G to D to C. There's that Paul Kelly song that does that. They got married early. Starts with G. Then it goes to D. Never had no money. Then it goes to C. And we got a laid off. And then it goes back to number one. Really hit the skids. Why are they G, C, and D on 1, 4, 5? Well, if G is 1, that's your first chord. Second chord would be A. Third chord would be B. Fourth is C, and then fifth is D. That's just chord theory. All right, so we're only interested in 1, 4, and 5 right now. Now, when you play the chord of G, your middle finger is here, and that is actually the G note. The root note is generally always what the chord is called. You've got your E string, your first fret is F, and then your third fret is G. So you're playing a G chord. Now, someone comes along and says, that's too low for me. I need to put a capo on the second fret. Here's your capo. Now, you can't play G with your finger on the second fret anymore, the third fret anymore, because your capo is on the second fret. It just wouldn't work. You always have to play a G 3 frets higher than either where the neck is or where the capo is. Neck, where the nut is. So now that your capo is on the second fret, your G is going to start 3 frets higher. 1, 2, 3. And this is the A note. There's the G note. Now, if your first note is A and your root note is A, that means your first chord is now actually A, even though you're still playing a G chord because of that capo on the second fret. So, what are your new chords? A, B, C. D is your fourth chord. E is your fifth chord. So you're essentially playing A, E, D, A. Ding, they got married early. D, never had no money. And now that person with a capo has essentially raised the key by 2 frets. Why is this important? Because if you don't have a capo and you want to know what chords you can play along with the person with the capo, well, these are the chords you'd play. Now let's just say they put the capo on the what's one that's easy to let's just say they come along and they put the capo on the 4th fret. Yeah, that's a good looking capo. Now 3 frets higher than that is 1, 2, 3. B. So they're starting now on B. B, C, D, E, and then 5th, F. It's not actually an F chord, it'd be an F sharp. But that's not for talking about now. Anyway, I was just sketching and I thought it'd be fun to try one of my own little academy videos.